Why don't Iranians eat pork? In this video, I am going to reveal a widespread dietary habit of people living in Iran from a fairly new aspect. When it comes to pork, the argument heats up. I think that we can divide people into two groups: the ones who love pork and the others who are against it. It is safe to say that it is one of the most controversial types of meat around the globe. But where do the Iranians stand in this argument? Production and consumption of pig meat is forbidden in Iran, and if seen, can be punished by law. The reason for this is that the religion of more than 90% of Iranians is Islam, and consumption of pork and products made from it is strictly forbidden in Islam. Although this explains why you cannot find bacon in supermarkets and pork in butcher shops inside Iran, there is more to it than just prohibition by religion. I myself believe that the absence of pork in Iran's market is due to the prohibition which comes from the religion. And while this is definitely a significant factor, there is more to it. When I decided to create this video, I started to surf the web and read some books. And the more I read, the more curious I became. You see, alcoholic drinks are also prohibited in Iran. And I've made a video previously and explained it, which I recommend you watch it. I'll leave the link to it up here and down in the descriptions. So, although alcoholic drinks are prohibited, every now and then we hear in the news that a shipment of these beverages, alcoholic beverages, have been smuggled into the country and have been seized, for example, which shows there is some sort of demand between people for this product. However, pork and bacon, we never hear that shipment of these products, these meats, have been seized or have been detected or has came into the country, which somehow shows that seems like people are not that into this type of meat. And this raised a question in my mind. Did ancient Iranians used to eat pork in Persian Empire? I did my research and came upon an article which is published in 2015 and answers my question, which I will leave a link to it in the descriptions. According to this article, there are signs of consumption of pork in the Middle East in ancient times. However, this usage of pork started to decline from 1000 BC. Apparently, the climate and geographic characteristics of the Persian plateau and the Middle East was not the best to raise pigs. Moreover, there were better alternatives like, for example, chicken, which needed less water and laid eggs and was easier to transport. So it turns out that even around the year 1000 BC, the pork and the usage of pork was not that much widespread between the Persians compared to the meat produced from cattle, sheep, goats, and chicken. Now, before ending this video, I want to remind you that if you have an Iranian friend and you're not sure if he or she eats pork, you can always ask. And by the way, if you are interested in Iranian culture and history, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.